And coming up next, a heavyweight championship fight between the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi, and Cain Velasquez. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Velasquez is 2 years the elder. He weighed in at 240 pounds. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, presenting the challenger, Cain Velasquez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, just make it fair.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go, if I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Oh, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's gonna have to take something on the way inside. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Loaded up there right there, too. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Huge block there. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Nice kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, blocks the shot. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punches the clinch. He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing with beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on noticing. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
Great punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and he landed the right hand there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now,
Right hand punch from the clinch.
and they separate. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Lands flush with that right hand.
Big kick lands.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, just missed on the overhand right. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just missed with the left there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well that if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Single collar tie here. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Single collar tie now. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Nice head kick. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Try to establish that jab. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Landed a good uppercut there.
Unable to land with that punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice punch lands.
Bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience.
Yes, I do. It's horrible.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. the center line, slips the punch. Nice jab by the Korean Superboy.
All those sprints, all the conditioning we did in the gym, it's really proven itself. That is the key to victory.
While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not bad.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch land. Ooh. Nice sneaky head kick.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Ooh, what a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Takedown defense holds up. Velasquez's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Nice looping punch.
Body attack, and it's blocked.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Big kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Nice punch behind shoulder. And they separate. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Velasquez gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Blocks that strike. for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Not a bad round, but you're forcing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. Yeah.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautiful counter jab upstairs for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and that certainly helped him in that exchange.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Velasquez's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. A swing and a miss by Velasquez. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by choice. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Real quick leg kick. Straight punch lands. Big leg kick lands. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Way to hide that leg kick.
The right hand just misses. Connects with a right. Single collar tie here.
That was a thudding leg kick. Beautiful punch.
Single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Leg kick checked by Cain Velasquez.
Beautiful strike.
breeze there. Swing and a miss by Choi. Under a minute to go in round 4. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And he connects with the punch there. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Lands flush with the left hand. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Velazquez gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just misses with the right.
Nice.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Knee to the body, got it up, but didn't get it to the target. Blocked there by Choi.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Beautiful kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. How good is that right hand? Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. They continue to exchange. Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, a little single collar tie there. connect with the right.
Leg kick.
Lands with a right hand. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Less than a minute now to go in the fight.
Good punch land.
And they separate. Trying to double up on that jab. Seconds now to go in the fight. Blocks the shot. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? There's no give on that leg kick. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight. After 5 rounds, the heavyweight